Okay, so part three of arrogance and racism, why this is haram, a serious, one of the biggest harams in Islam, this mentality. It's a way of thinking that will cause you to do many other bad things. This is a principle of thinking. This is why it's such a big problem. It's not just one act that you think, the way you think is it comes before action. How you think is going to determine how you treat other people by your actions, because your thoughts come before actions, right? So this is why principally it's a problem to think that way arrogantly, that you're superior or better or belittle or look down on other people for any reason. This is why we're one ummah. We're all Christians of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We're all on equal grounds in as of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only by deen can we be considered better on the day of judgment in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not even judge between ourselves. So, again, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he said, arrogance is for those who belittle others and reject the truth. They deny the truth. And obviously, the idea of arrogance itself shows is related to rejecting the truth, because it's clear, for example, in racism, you believing that you're superior to somebody based off of your race, the color of your skin, is not even a logical thing. Thinking you're more intelligent or more superior, it has nothing. This color of someone's skin, for example, has nothing to do with their intellect. We all know that. This is a clear universal truth. Logical. It's not logical to believe that. We all know that there's people that have different complexions of skin, or that's smarter than you, or smarter than another person, or stronger than you, or stronger than another person, superior in many different ways, and it has nothing to do with the color of the skin. So this is why it's clear. It's like you're ignoring the clear truth just to promote your own ego and your own self-value of yourself. So this is a part of arrogance, but rejecting the truth in general is arrogant. So if those who hear the truth and don't like it, and they reject it just because isn't congruent with how they feel, they reject the truth just because they don't like how it sounds or something like that, this is also arrogance. Those who reject the truth and those who belittle others. So this is arrogance. And also, on the topic of racism, let me turn around real quick. Look at this. This is beautiful, y'all. I love this lake. SubhanAllah. But like on the topic of this arrogance and racism, again, many isms related to the idea of arrogance. Ism is basically the idea that something is superior to another thing. Racism, sexism, whatever isms, is something superior. But keep this in mind in our religion. Our prophets, peace be upon them, Prophet Isa, Jesus, and Prophet Musa, Moses, were not of lighter skin. And there's a hadith that makes it clear where Prophet Muhammad describes what they look like, because he saw them, and he says, Musa was dark skinned, he was black. So your Prophet Musa, the third most respected prophet, was black, and then Isa was red skinned. So keep this in mind, y'all. If you think you're superior by race, you must think you're better than even our prophet.